Today I would like to point out to this August House that the state of Manipur has one law that is enshrined in this constitution. One law, one article. This is Article 371C. I will read this out. Notwithstanding anything in this constitution, the state of Manipur provide the President may, by order made with respect to the state of Manipur, provide for the constitution and functions of a committee of the Legislative Assembly of the state, consisting of members of that state, assembly elected from the hill areas of that state, and for the modifications to be made in the rules of business of the government and in the rules of procedure of the Legislative Assembly of the state, and for any special responsibility of the governor in order to secure the proper functioning of such committee. That is the constitutional provision, sir. As per that, on the 20th of June 1972, a presidential proclamation by none other than the President of this nation, President V.V. Giri, issued a notification. This notification is very clear, sir. Again, there are many paragraphs, many schedules. Out of that, I would like to quote what is relevant to the budget. Before any 5-year plans or annual plans of the state are finalized by the government of the state, proposals in this behalf which shall show separately the plan schemes proposed to be taken up in the hill areas and the rest of the state shall be placed before the committee, and the views of the committee shall be taken into account before the plans are finalized. Mr. Chair, sir, I have believed in this nation, in the Constitution. I am very certain that this House too believes in that. We have already bypassed the Constitution when of Manipur with regard to administration of the hills. That though the state of Manipur may have made it a nominal provision, I never expected that the Union of India today, when we are at a position or in a position to ensure that the legislation of business with regard to the budget of Manipur is clearly as by law established, we have not yet adhered to that, Mr. Chair, sir. What does the law of this nation say? It is very clear. So that these proportionate assets are not created between the hills and the valley. Hills, 95% or 98% are occupied by the tribals in Manipur. You are not focusing in the core areas. Agriculture budget, there is no increase. Horticulture, there is no increase. The hills are redundant today. There is no income. 90% of the state of Manipur is hills. Lush green hills. We are an agrarian society which survives, and we have been adapting to change because our forefathers have taught us what it is to survive through agriculture.